Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Ask Me Anything. And today I will be talking about this one, my secret weapons for staying motivated. I'll be sharing with you my favorite apps. And this is day 44 of my 90-day Go Live journey. Join me as I share daily insights on growing a business, self improvement, and navigating the beautiful challenges of motherhood and everything in between. And this Ask Me Anything episode, basically, this is your opportunity to connect with me, ask me questions. Here we get to talk about life, business, everything in between. The way it works, you can ask your questions down on the comment section, or you can also DM me if you're feeling a little shy. That's okay. And by the way, let me know where you guys are tuning in from so we know how global we are. Comment live or replay and the place where you're tuning in from. Like Simone here. Hello. Thank you for always being here on my Go Lives, watching from Ontario. Awesome. Awesome. And yeah, so today, one of the most common questions that I do get at the back end, especially from my business partners, that Katrina, how do you do it all? Like, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay inspired? Where do you draw your inspirations from? And before I give the quick answer, before I give the apps that really help me stay motivated, I would say first that I don't feel it's not really every day that I feel inspired or motivated. There are days also, I'm a human being. I also feel tired or sometimes lazy. I procrastinate at times, or sometimes I want to sleep in more than other days. So I also feel those things. Don't feel that I always like 100,000% on my energy, on my toes every single day. Like last week, the boys are two of my boys, two out of the three of my boys are here at home. So I'm kind of more busy taking care of them, and that's why I'm thankful for the flexibility of the business. So there are those days that everything you have plans, but you tend not to do it because of all the unexpected circumstances. So but the better thing there is that, not just for me but for all parents out there, especially moms, dads, is that we acknowledge our situation and we pick it up from there. All right. So and as they say, you can get inspirations from others, like watching motivational videos or learning from other people like your colleagues or mentors or coaches. But at the end of the day, when it comes to motivation, it's like something from the inside that you have to basically um, push yourself to be motivated on doing things, right? Because sometimes you just don't feel like doing things. And these are the things that really help me be motivated, stay in that motivational zone so I can push myself to do things, even the things that I don't enjoy doing, for example. Right. All right. So here are those things. Feel free to screenshot. Okay. Again, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. So here we go. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, here. Um, yeah. So I was doing my little uh, notes here earlier. If you're anything like me, you're always looking for tools that will help you grow spiritually, mentally, and of course professionally. Whether in your business, if you're also part of our online business community, or in your career, right, as a working mom, working dad. So today I'm sharing my must-have apps that I use almost daily, that keep me grounded, motivated, and on top of my game as a busy mompreneur. Okay, and whether that's feeding my faith, my mindset, staying physically as much as I can, and financially fit as well. So these tools got me covered, and I hope that you will also find inspiration from this, and maybe you can explore these apps as well. Okay, so let's dive on in. So I'm going to be sharing with you the photos. There you go. So these are, oh, okay, I'll focus on the apps. There you go. Feel free to screenshot. These are my mompreneur power apps. These are my secret weapons, quote unquote secret, for staying motivated every single day. Not 100% of the time, but that's the goal, right? The first one here is the abide over here. Oh, I don't know if you're seeing my, I don't think you're seeing my what they call this, my arrow. But the first one, okay, how do I do this? The Abide app, this one. It's actually why I love it. Basically, this is my go-to app. This is the first app that I open every morning for the guided prayer and meditations. So it's kind of it helps me find peace first thing in the morning, especially in the busiest days, and it keeps me spiritually aligned. So this is the first. Yes, I do get my phone after I go to the you know washroom. I would listen to this, like it's an audible, it's an audio meditation app. Okay, like sometimes just 3 5 minutes just to start the day strong spiritually. Okay, so that's how I use it. Now you can also use this at the end of the day, just to unwind after a long day. I got this app from one of the coaches in our community, Coach Dexter Obiso, and I've been using it every day. I just have the free app. I don't even subscribe to it, but it's very powerful. And the next one is the Holy Bible app. I think this is just specifically for iPhones. This one I do use it for the daily verse. So I have the verse of the day. So I have it like this on my phone. You see that verse of the day? It's kind of what do you call this? It's a widget on my phone. So like for today, verse of the day is, rather he made himself nothing but by taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness. And this is Philippians 2, chapter 2, verses 7 to 8. So that's just my little inspirations there. And sometimes, although not as often as I'd like, um, if I feel like I needed like devotion on some things, I also go there. And there you go. So that's the second one. Third is the Apple podcast. So that's the next thing that I would tune into. And the things why I love it, because of course, if you I love Apple products. I have iPhones, I have MacBook, I have a MacBook for my laptop, and of course there are endless contents here, motivational speakers, there's also like fellow entrepreneurs. It's like having a mentor in your pocket. And I like using it when I do household after the morning chaos. So I make sure, while I clean the house, doing mindless activities, mindless household chores, I plug in my AirPods and I listen to podcasts, especially in the morning. Or also when after dropping my son off, if I'm going back home. So I would put it, if I wasn't able to tune in to Abide first thing in the morning, so I would listen to it going back home. And these are things that I listen to on my podcast. I'll be sharing it with you guys here. So I would listen to, after my Abide, I will next go to podcast. I'll listen to Joel Osteen, Dave Ramsey for finance, biblical based financing teachings. And then recently, I started listening to Dr. Huberman, I think that's how you pronounce it, for health aspects of my life. I make sure I try to feed different aspects of my life. I try to grow it little percentage every single day. Faith, finance, faith, spirituality, health, finance, relationships, business, and leadership. So those are the facets of my life that I grow every single day through these apps. Okay, so that is for the podcasts. All right, and then next is the Mind Valley app. Here you go. Mind Valley app, it's basically transformational learning platform. You take a lot of courses, personal development from mindfulness to productivity, and some are meditation apps as well. I did get before, like how to be indistractable in times of, with technology all around. I took that course. There are meditation apps as well there. And currently I just started this one. I actually have yet to start. I just did the intro. So this one, I subscribed to the Mind Valley app, the seven figure creator. So that's what I'm gonna be starting on. So that's for Mind Valley. And then my favorites also are Audible and Kindle. So if I have the Kindle, what they call this, the Kindle book itself, but I seldom use it. This one, I just use it on my phone. See, it's actually low battery right now. I just have the app on my phone. So when I feel like, I wanted to read, I wanted to share with you guys, and I wanted to process more. Sometimes if I really like the book, I purchase both the Audible version and the Kindle version, just so I had this strategy or tip from Ali Abdal, the author of Feel Good Productivity. He said to better absorb what he is learning from a book, he would buy both the Audible version and the Kindle version, and he would do it simultaneously, like someone is dictating and he's reading, and it helps him read more efficiently. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that. And I think I did try it for two books just recently. And yeah, it's helping. There you go. If I really wanted to study intently and a certain book. Okay. And then I'll also share my current reads. Wait a minute. Yeah. So currently on Audible, these are the things that I'm listening to. 12-week year, I've been listening to it maybe fourth time already. And I've been applying the teachings. 12-week year. Well, who's the author here? This is turning, hang on. I will give you guys the 12-week year by Brian P. Moran. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's basically getting more done in 12 weeks than others do in 12 months. It's basically um, like removing the concept of 1 year and turning it into 12 weeks. So it's really interesting, especially if you're into productivity, and who's not into productivity, especially for busy working parents, right? And also day trading attention. Like, oh my gosh, like even just this is day trading attention by Gary Vaynerchuk. He is a social media expert. He is the author of Jab, 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 Right Hook. And this is like his sequel to that book. It's giving value before you pitch in whatever you're, selling online or on your like brick and mortar business. So this is really good. And I was like, I think I'm following a certain influencer, like a mom influencer in New York. And I went into her profile, link in bio, and her link tree, and I go to the links, like a list of her books, because I really like how she does her content. And then I saw her, she recommended this day trading attention. And the very first like introduction, opening chapter, I was like, I'm already pausing it because I was like, what is it? There's just so many nuggets. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many realization. And I've been pausing it. And I was like, what? What? Like, I'm just there's so many nuggets in there that I kept on bookmarking or taking notes as well. That I'm gonna go back to this. And and there's also a PDF version. Oh, sorry, a PDF accompaniment for the Audible. And there's so many off the script because Gary V is actually the one reading the Audible. So he has like so many off the script commentary. It was really good. So he kept on suggesting also to buy the hard copy of the book, which I might actually do because there's so many good nuggets there. And I'm just on part three. I keep on going back to this part three, I guess. So it's this one, Day Trading Attention by Gary Vaynerchuk. Okay. And then what else? Atomic Habits. Do I have this? I think I do have this also. I'm not sure if on Uh, yeah, I do have it on my Audible. Look here. So this is how it looks like for those of you. And I think it was this morning or yesterday. So Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's on my Audible. I'm not sure if it's on my Kindle. And I actually have a hard copy of this. Oh no, it's the Slight Edge. I'm getting confused. Let's see if I have it on Kindle. So I saw an ad about Atomic Habits. James Clear, his, what do you call this? Email marketing. I was like, okay, I got interested. I signed up. That's how I learn as well. And that's how I share these values to you guys, because I keep on learning it myself with the intention of also sharing it, because there's just so many things. So it's not on my Kindle, it's just on my Audible. And then so I kind of got refreshed, like, okay, I need to I need to read this again, getting 1% better every day and habit stacking. I kind of forgotten that. If you stop doing it, you kind of forget. So I need to refresh on these as well, especially ending the year strong and starting the new year like 2025 stronger. Okay, so also I've been always in my health journey, so I'm listening again to complete guide to fasting by Dr. Jason Fung. He's actually Canadian based doctor. So it's actually, where is that? It looks like this. So it's this one, Complete Guide to Fasting, on Audible. I actually have, I think, either of the two, either the Audible or the Kindle. I do have like a monthly subscription. I think it's $14. I get one credit every month. Sometimes I pause that to kind of catch up on my listening, because there's so many. So those are the things that my current listen to on Audible. And then what's next? So Audible, Kindle, and I like Kindle because I can highlight stuff, and then it would automatically go to like your digital notebook. So all the things that you highlighted, it will be there instead of writing. Although I know there's like a different power of writing when you actually hold an actual pen and write it on paper. But for me, if I highlight it or I put it on my notes app, it's actually much easier for me to go back to it, because I'll just type it on the search functionality of the app, and then I will have it back. There you go. And then let me see here, Kindle, and then next is YouTube. Who doesn't love YouTube, right? It's like, for me, how I use YouTube is I use it for worship songs. My current listen to is Promises by Maverick City. That's my current song right now that I listen to. And then I do have the book, The Purpose Driven Life. This was given to me by my mom. So I still have like the very first edition. So it's this one. I know they have updated it. And it's, you see, this is from the Philippines, 175 pesos. So how much is that? 100 is like 4,000 pesos. And this is from way back. There's my mom put my nickname there. I totally have a different name back then, right? That is my maiden name. Gladys is my nickname in the Philippines. So I've been reading this. I know I've finished this one, but now I'm refreshing myself. And then I found out that there's actually like a series on YouTube, and it I like it better. I like listening because I can do mindless tasks like cleaning the house. So after a bite and Joel Osteen podcast, I will go to YouTube for The Purpose Driven Life. And now I'm on day 5 again because I'm repeating, I'm listening to it again. And of course, Bob Proctor, there's the Abundance Meditation. I love that. Tony Robbins, Ray Higdon, Eric Worre, network marketing professionals. So I learned from those. I actually have Tony Robbins. I subscribe to his Business Mastery app. So every month he has masterclass, guest masterclass, new guests for his masterclasses, apart from the tons of values already, which is in the app. There's so many, but these are just like really the apps that I use very often, like almost every day. Okay, and then so that is for YouTube, and I also have let me see here. Um, Renfo is actually the app that comes the app that you can download when you have their weighing scale. So you have a digital scale, and the not only gives your weight, but it also measures other health markers like BMI. What else? I just downloaded their, yeah, trends, what's your highest and lowest BMI, your body fat percentage, your skeletal muscle percentage. There you go. Fat free mass, like that, body water, visceral fat. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Metabolic age. Oh my gosh, I hope, yeah, I should. um yeah, so it really helps, especially like in the morning. I'm trying my best to put that in my routine, especially if I'm in the fasting season or fasting weeks. So that really helps. And then, last but definitely not the least, is the Ramsey Network. I also listen to Dave Ramsey on the podcast. He does biblical based financial teaching, but then he started promoting his Ramsey Network app because there's no interruption, so it's just continuously Ramsey Network there. So that is the one. There we go. I know it sounds a lot, but these are, I love self development, personal development um, courses, training. Even before going into the business, I love reading books already. Uh, I think I'm thankful to my mom, my parents for instilling in me that love for reading. But when you become busy, especially when you become a parent, when when adulting happens, sometimes you put those things aside. So the business actually reignited my love for learning, lifelong learning, because you wanted to, of course, for you to grow, not just financially but holistic as a person, is you want to feed your mind, your brain, your soul, these nuggets, right? So you can impact and help more, not just your family, but other people as well. So I hope that helps. Feel free to screenshot this. I've been wanting to share this. So these are the apps that really help me feel motivated every day. And whenever I make the time, especially before really diving into work, and I set aside some time for this, I really feel the difference. Instead of being just reactive, like, "Oh, I have to respond to this, I have to do this." If I don't take control of my morning by starting with these apps or a part of them, I feel like I didn't accomplish anything, even though I did a lot of things, but I feel like I didn't really accomplish the things that I plan to accomplish, like setting setting blocks, time block, doing time blockings, like performance block. The things that really move the needle in the business. That's why when people ask me how do you do it all, I actually don't do it all. My husband helps me a lot, especially with the household, with the children. That's why I'm able to do what I'm able to do right now. So it's always a partnership. I'm the one that you guys see here on the front end, but actually I wouldn't be able to do this if not for my husband. Of course, he has been very supportive of me already for years now here in the business. And yeah, that's why um, I really don't do it all. It takes a village to raise a family, to raise children. Of course, we're very grateful for the school, for the daycare, for, of course, my husband, and these virtual mentors that I have, and also my mentors and coaches at the back end, and of course, my business partners, for the trust, and that they're also growing their respective teams. So I'm so grateful for all of you. So there you have it. So I hope you guys find value in that. If you do, comment value so I know that these are the type of contents that uh, you guys appreciate me pushing more. Okay, let's read on some comments here. Woo, you guys are busy in the chat. Hey, Coach Rebecca. Good morning. Nima. Goering, hello from New York, USA. From Alberta, Lily and Mike. Hello. Hello, Neldred. How are you? I miss ya. Watching from Maryland. We just saw each other. Was it the first time we're seeing each other, Neldred? I think so. And our recent Mexico business leadership retreat with um, uh, the rest of the, I think we're about 100 there, business partners. Yeah, Joel Osteen, right? I love his abundance preaching. Annie, hello from Oregon. Nice to see you here. One of our newest business partners. Alana from Japan. Ooh, we're so global. Gary V. Oh, you also listen to Gary Vaynerchuk. That's awesome, Imelda. He is really, really good. Tons of nuggets for him. Yes. Fall in love again with learning, right? Um, we always strive to get better every single day. Yes, of course. We are able to do what we do because of their support. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Great, great, great. Awesome. There you go. Hi, Raleigh from Hamilton. There you go. Thank you so much, everybody. By the way, before I end, I just want to add this as well. In connection, we have a beautiful segue here to continuous learning. I have something for you guys. Something big is coming this Monday, December 2. Stay tuned, especially for those of you who have been following me for a while and been contemplating on how to make extra online. You have always wondered, how can I earn online? Like, I've been seeing Katrina or other people always, you know, doing something online. I don't know, you really know how to, it's 2025, especially after the pandemic and all. I know a lot of people have switched online, but here I am. I really don't know how to navigate these digital world, this digital marketing. If that is you, I gotcha. So stay tuned on Monday. Something big is really coming soon. This is it. This is your chance to learn how these things work. And if this is something that fits whatever you're looking for. So stay tuned for this one. Okay. And let me see here. Thank you, Mildred. Romana, hello, Pennsylvania. And Auntie Ophi, hello from California. Awesome. There you have it. Again, if you missed that, you can screenshot this. This is my Mompreneur app, power apps that makes me. What's going on? My secret weapons for staying motivated. Okay, because why? These are no you know these are not just apps. They are just more than tools, because they're like my personal team of coaches, keeping me motivated, organized, inspired. So whether you're looking to grow spiritually, strengthening your mindset, or leveling up your business skills and also your business mindset, there's something here for you in these apps. So let me know if you have, if this is the first time you're hearing some of the apps here, especially like, for example, the Mind Value or the Abide. Let me know which one you're most excited to try or share. Share your favorite app recommendations as well in the comment section. Okay. So either tell me what you're excited about among these apps that you're going to, try if you're seeing them for the first time, or if you're using any apps that you love, feel free to share in the comment section. So maybe I can also try that and we can all learn from each other. All right. So there you have it, everybody. Thank you so much. See you again in another episode of our Ask Me Anything or our Go Live. Okay. Enjoy the rest of the week and bye for now. Weekend. Thank you. Cheers. God bless. Oops. What's going on? And